So one day I decided to cut an onions and I noticed that it's already budding a bit, just like the smallest green parts you can see here. So I decided to remove the other part and leave the budding part. This is me growing onions with just water. So on the next day, I added just water and the onions tip. You know that part of onions that you will cut out? This is it. I added water and put that part in the bowl like you can see. I came out the next morning. I noticed that it has started developing roots, those white roots you can see, and also started adding to its bud. And this is like day to day check-up observation of these onions. I noticed that it started bending towards the point of where light was facing it, towards the direction of light, and it made it to be bending towards the water part, which I didn't like. So today I decided to do something different. I decided to move it from the top of the fridge where I kept it to somewhere else where the sun comes directly to it. And guess what, guys? This thing stood up. It stood up. That's why when they say that plants have ears, plants are like they communicate. We take it as though that people are just talking. I observed this today on this plant, and I want you guys to go with me on the journey of growing onions with just water. And guess what I do? Every three days I change the water and add a new one. And this is when the onions was bent before I moved it from, because I moved it from this place is bent towards to, there is a window there. I noticed that the sun comes through that window, so most of the time if it's going through that direction. Then I moved it from the top of this place I kept it down to where the sun comes directly. And one thing I observed after putting it close to where the sun is coming directly, I noticed the plant stood up. It's no more bent like the way it's bent in this video. Look at it. It stood up unlike before. So one thing I've noticed is this: plants grow towards the direction of light. Make sure you subscribe to follow me on this journey of growing onions with just water.